chances of rain in the coming days, and at times maybe overall 2 to 4 inches of rain through the course of the start of the Labor Day weekend. Maybe not the whole weekend, but definitely looking at kind of a switch with a wetter pattern setting up. Radar fairly quiet at the moment, and really at most of our observing stations, official observing stations, didn't pick up any rain. Only 0.03 of an inch down at Belle Chase, only a trace of rain at Gonzales. Most other locations, nothing. 0.8 of an inch picked up a decent little amount in Macomb, and you can see where we just had kind of the scattered measurable rain, about 40% coverage. So not everyone saw it, but what we did benefit from was when we started to see these thunderstorms get going, we got a lot more cloud cover late in the afternoon, and that really did help to cool off temperatures as we were already on our way into the 90s, low 90s before noon today. Had a few showers still on radar, but that's about it at the moment, as most of our activity has since wound down. Had some light moderate rain around Thibodaux toward Labadeville, but that is gone. But note the cloud cover on our visible satellite. We are now under mostly cloudy skies. So even if you didn't get under the shower activity, we all benefited from these passing clouds. Now, our rain chances today and for the next several days will be caused by this. This is an unorganized little complex of storms. It's really more associated with a mid-level system, not at the surface, but something this time of the year. We see the complex of storms, Gulf of Mexico. We're nearing September. It will be something to watch, but none of the models aggressive with anything developing. We'll talk more about it in a second. Overcast skies out over downtown at the moment. 86 degrees our current reading, and that's without any rainfall at Kenner. So temperatures started coming down with the nearby showers as we were already 91 degrees at 10 a.m. So temperatures were well on their way to probably getting again into the mid-90s. Then the clouds and nearby showers did help to cool off all locations into the 80s, with some 70s where we've had some later showers, and dew points still in the 70s. Plenty of moisture to help fuel the showers and storms coming up. This is what we're looking at right now. Here is one level, mid and upper level low that we were tracking over the last couple of days. This is moving north. We're going to be watching another one start to form down over the western Gulf. At the moment, this looks like it is primarily going to be a mid-level system, but what it is going to do is create a great deal more instability in the atmosphere across much of the western Gulf and the adjacent waters, where we will see better rain chances. This is kind of a look at just the low and the instability in the atmosphere. This is not going to just sit over the Gulf, thankfully. It is going to move northward into more eastern Texas, and as it does, bring northward more of that instability. So our rain chances, I have is about 70% for tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Friday may be a little bit more so with that concentrated upper level energy sitting right over us, but notice that low is still with us. This is Sunday early morning at midnight. This low with it nearby is going to keep our rain chances 70-80% really through about Saturday, so the start of our Labor Day weekend. Then starting to see those rain chances taper off as we head into next week. Now, this model doesn't have quite the coverage of rainfall during the day tomorrow, whereas most of our other models are indicating, again, about that 70-80% chance. Not a total washout of rain all day long, but with rain getting started earlier and more cloud cover, it should help to keep our temperatures in the 80s. So I don't have us getting into the 90s in the coming days either. Now, this model also tries to develop kind of a quasi or almost like a surface low as we head later into the weekend. If anything were to try and form in the western Gulf, the upper pattern would keep that system well to our west. So we're not likely to see anything develop. If we were, it doesn't look like this would be coming back at us. It would stay out over the western Gulf waters. And in fact, looking at the next 5 days, that is the hot spot for some of the higher rainfall totals. As far as our viewing area is concerned, 1 to 1.5 inches. And again, this isn't just in one day. This is over several days on the North Shore, Mississippi. The greater totals will likely be found more from the metro area down toward the coast. And as far as flooding goes, it's primarily in those areas under the bullseye, 4 to 5+ inches of rainfall. It does include parts of Lafourche and western Terrebonne Parish in that low-end threat for some flooding, but I don't believe that's going to be a widespread issue at all. So really, that's the area I'm more concerned about if there is any concern out in the tropics. The other two areas, this is one one little area that the Hurricane Center decided to start highlighting today. And then the other is our wave that does look like it could try and form, although the models Euro and the GFS are not in great agreement with that happening, which is why the Hurricane Center leaves that as a low potential in the next 7 days. We've got plenty of time to watch all areas that may be trying to get going out in the tropics beyond our 7-day forecast. As we head into early September, we will likely start to see more development. Right now, though, our rain chances will be the main focus over the coming days. Again, 70–80%, starting to dry out as we approach Labor Day, and then a few spotty to scattered showers into early next week.